So, Christian, how are you?
I'm doing great. Really glad to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you.
So where are you from?
Yeah. I live in Ontario in Canada, just north of Toronto. I've been here for about a year. I was previously in New Brunswick, but
Good. Okay, so I guess we're ready to start. First of all, Patrick, is this? We're not going to video this one, or are we videoing this one?
I've got it recording if you want, but we don't have to if you don't want to.
No, it's fine. I'm a star. we're star. We had over 140 views last night. There were over 140 people. Well, I'm not sure who actually watched the whole thing, but there were 143 folks that stuck with us for all 6 sessions.
That's right.
So that's pretty impressive. So, or maybe there's a number of people out there that just go right to the ending of the whole story and just watch the
exactly. That could be it. Flip right to the end of the book.
So good. Well, I thought we'd start off by going over just quickly to make sure everybody's on the same page with what rules have changed, which is very minor, and also to make sure we're on the same page as far as what rules we're playing with. And so I'm going to just scroll down through the set of rules. I think I sent you guys all. They're dated 4/17. And the only changes, the big one we've changed is that we've taken all the long distance movement, both strategic movement as well as naval movement and railroad movement, and have moved into the end of the action cycle. So the way this is going to work, and the purpose of this is to avoid someone using those types of movement for tactical advantage, because you can move so far so quickly early in the churn. So we're gonna go through the regular action cycle to both parties pass, both sides pass, and then if anybody wants to do any of those long distance movements, then we'll have another action cycle to go ahead and do those. Now, having said all that, if there's truly remote movement that's way away from anything and it's not going to have any tactical advantage if you move first, etc., you can go right ahead and do that as part of the regular action cycle, in my view.
Yeah.
But it was just, you don't have to wait around until we go through it. But this is at the end. Then we do another kind of a supplementary action cycle, and you can move things strategically. You can also move them tactically if you'd like to. So if somebody moves strategically, I want to react to that, then you can get initiative and just roll for regular. I made just some minor clarifications. One thing I did based upon yours, and I thought that as far as releasing the units in DC to hold up that release, that you need an infantry unit in one of those counties, as opposed to just sticking a
2-point cavalry brigade.
1-point cavalry to keep that all happening. So, I mean, we had infantry in there the whole time. It wouldn't affect last term, but I just thought that was a minor change. And then what else do I see? Other than that, let me see. I'm just going down through here. Oh, based upon what they did in the other game, we've changed the morale penalty for eliminating cavalry brigades and made it a little less onerous on both sides if that happens. So that's pretty much it. And so I think
we're going to talk about the artillery, just so everybody's aware of it.
Yeah, that's an optional, so we'll get that. So first of all, we're playing for the Confederate detachments as we did before. I guess, Dave, are you going to play with the ammunition rules just to see how they work?
Well, I don't even think it's very rare it's going to happen, because you have to have like 3 disorganizations on one unit to have it happen.
Yeah, and then not to have anything. So I mean, I don't care if you want to try it, you can. If you don't, won't hurt me.
But as I said, it's now standard in the Art Roads to Gettysburg campaign. So
okay. We're playing with obviously the multi-commander rules. We're playing with pretty much the same communication rules we had last time, which, just to review for everybody's sake, it would basically, in between sessions, we can talk all we want. But between churns, during the churn, when there's being activations being done, there's no communications whatsoever other than designating somebody to take the initiative and somebody refuses it or takes it. Then during the communication phase of each turn, if you're within 10 of a corps commander, the overall commander is within 10 of the corps commander controlled by somebody else, the overall commander can provide direction and also can meet in person with that corps, with that commander who's commanding that particular corps. However, if there's another corps that's outside that 10 range, then the discussions can only surround that individual corps that's within 10. And then anything beyond 10, you have to send a written communication by private messenger, and there's a die roll necessary to determine, number one, is it destroyed? And number two, is it potentially taking more than one turn to get there? So that's what we played with last time. I don't think anything changed, but just to review what's going on there. We're doing the simplified supply again. Gonna try that again. And we're doing the Brandy Station opening like we did last time. And then we're adding in this Union Reserve Artillery rule. And what this basically says is if there's a reserve artillery unit in the same hex where the Union has an attacking unit, even if it's on a march, then the Union gets to roll a die, and they take the result of the die roll minus the fatigue of the artillery unit tells you how many artillery points the artillery reserve unit will add to the combat. And it doesn't fatigue the artillery unit anything to do this, although it will suffer whatever result the other unit had as a result of the actual combat. So it gives just a little, John Heiler came up with the idea, and I think it's a good one, just to give these reserve artillery units a little bit more capability of being involved, because they're very difficult to use. So does everybody understand that? Any issues with that? We'll see how it works out and just kind of play test it. So with that,
are you using some funky organization rule?
What do you mean by that?
Your Halleck rule or whatever you're calling it?
Oh, yes, we're having the Halleck rule. So what this is I am not allowed as Hooker to provide any direction to the units under control of Halleck, which is the DC units and the Baltimore units, and anybody that's more than 20 hexes away from Hooker, even if they were Army of the Potomac units, they would fall under Halleck's control, and I can't provide any direction to them, tell them what to do, and all I can do in my communications to Halleck is basically saying this is what we're doing with our units, and he can tell me what his units, and that's what happened historically. And there was this ultimately the reason the Hooker resigned, and was the fact that Halleck insisted on controlling all those units, including the garrison and Harper's Ferry. Hooker was complaining that he needed to have control in order to be able to coordinate everything. Halleck wouldn't let him have it, so he said, "I'm just going to resign." And then he appointed Meade, and as soon as he appointed Meade, he basically gave Meade the authority over those units. So that's what will happen when Meade comes command. That's going to be another advantage the Union have once Meade assumes command. So we'll play that and see how it works out. And just so you know, our Halleck commander will be Christian. He's going to be controlling the 8th Corps, which is the Baltimore, West Virginia, Harper's Ferry folks. He's going to be controlling the DC garrison. He's also going to be controlling Sedgwick's Corps. And we have you controlling the 1st Corps, right, Reynolds, as well?
I think you said that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Patrick is going to control the cavalry as well as the 5th Corps, as well as the 9th Corps and 12th Corps, right?
3 corps 11 and 12.
I said 9th and the 11th. And I control 2 corps, basically the 2nd Corps and the 3rd Corps.
And PA militia uncontrolled?
Yeah, who's got the Pennsylvania militia? I forget.
I don't know that we actually. I don't know that we had actually talked about the PA militia. To be honest, I didn't see it in that email I sent. You didn't mention it, so and I forgot to ask.
I don't mind taking them.
Okay. I don't really care. How about Patrick? How about you take the
Sure, I'll take them.
When
and if they ever become a factor.
We may switch
Right.
that up when the game is once we switch the commands. So having that, can we take about 10 minutes with my commanders before we start here? I have given some direction, but I have just a few more comments here.
Sure.
Can we meet
Sure.
in game room 1 or 2? We are set.
Excellent.
Okay. David and company, you can go ahead. Hooker will transfer. He has to be with me. So, well, actually, he's in one of my commands. I'll go with Hooker.
I will leave Pleasanton right there with the. Let's see. Yeah, he'll come down to Davis. Okay, so I have moved Pleasanton.
I'm going to start with AP Hill. And by the way, Lee transferred to Hill.
Okay.
And we start with a 5, 3 plus 2. Underperforming already.
Bitching about the dice already, David. It's just sad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chancellorsville.
Auspicious.
Christian, did you play much with the Vassal before or not?
So mostly my gaming is advanced squad leader, and I have played extensively with Vassal. So,
okay.
And I've even gotten not too bad with the keyboard shortcuts for this module.
Oh, good.
Too.
That's what I was just going to suggest. If you don't have them, I could send them to you.
Hill again. They're better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and we'll go a third time. Worse. Okay, I'll just do them in march order. 1, 2. One broke. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2.
I'm good.
Okay, go ahead, Clyde.
All right. Let's see here. How far am I going to go? My normal one. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Guess what? I liked it so much. We're going to go again. How far do I go?
Oh, great.
So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, you know what they say.
Third time's a charm.
That's exactly what they say. Oh.
Much better.
It's 100% better.
100%. Base fatigue. Just like Dave, we'll do march order. So first, second, third.
Well, that's good news.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4. Since I didn't flip anybody, and I'm doing so well, we're going to go again. Going to 4. What's my roll? 6. Yeah, makes up for it. Once again in March.
Speed.
Yes, in March. It took us a while to get going. March order. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So my last guy will disorganize. All right, so okay, so I'm not going to really run into the back of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You told me to get off the road in front of you.
No, I did. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to move. We'll go ahead and move the 2 divisions again.
Okay, not half.
Not half. Oh, okay. The lead guy and the trail guy. Okay, they loving it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8.
Okay. So are you done?
Yep.
Okay. So on turn 1 and 2, after the Confederate player has completed all its activations for the turn, the Union player is allowed to activate up to the fatigue level 4 the units of 1 infantry corps, 2 cavalry divisions for each Confederate infantry corps which moved 1 or more units that turn. So that gives us 2.
Yes, sir.
And if there are fewer than 3 full Confederate infantry divisions within 5 hexes of Fredericksburg, which is the case, correct? You only
It was close. It
I
was
know.
really close.
So that's true.
I was thinking, did you stay there or not?
So we have, so we are going to get a total of 3 moves here.
Agreed.
Okay. So Patrick, go ahead.
All right. I will. I'll start. Pleasanton will take Whiting and Davis.
So that means you're going to activate which division there?
The 1st Division. So I'll have 1 up there. I think Devon's up there too.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Devon's up north, yeah.
Yep.
So here's their movement. And it's a 7. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pleasanton follows along. All right. And then we'll take them again. Here's their movement. It's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move to there. And then Devon will activate. He'll get 1. Here's his movement. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10. Take him again. Here's a movement. It's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and so we can have 2 cavalry and 1 corps. Is that the way I'm understanding this?
2 cavalry. No, we can have 2 cavalry and then 2 corps because we have 3.
Oh, okay.
Each activation gets you 2 cavalry divisions.
So you still got another cavalry division. That was only just 1 division.
Just 1 division, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll do the 3rd. So Wyndham will go first. So he goes 1. Here's his movement. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kilpatrick. He's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do Wyndham again. Movement. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kilpatrick. Movement. 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. All right. I'll take Whiting and Davis then to 3. Here's the movement. And it's 6. Okay, extended march for Whiting. Let's see. So cavalry does in this case?
No.
Does not.
No,
okay.
it's not.
So just 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? And then Pleasanton and Davis.
They
Okay. Oops, not there. Flip. There we go. And they'll follow behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. That's it for my cav.
Okay. Do you want to move an infantry division?
Sure.
Infantry corps.
Yeah, I'll get 12th Corps moving. So Slocum activates them. Here's their march. It's 5. 1, 2, 3.
You have to have at least 1 corps that can only roll a 1 or 2 for the first 10 turns. And it flips on F3 every
4,
time.
5.
Unbeknownst to Christian, Sedgwick is that corps. I've designated that corps before.
Yeah.
All right.
The
12th Corps to 2. Here's the movement. It's 3.
That's where strategic moves is really going to help us.
3. Okay. And so you say we're going to have a rest turn after this, so I should just go ahead and take him to 3. Okay. So let's see if I can repeat the wonders of the Union. I'm not even going to say it. All right, here's the movement. 6. All right. Geary's extend. Ah, there it is. He flips. Flip. He goes 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Williams. He also flips. Hurrah! Okay. So it follows behind to there. All right. That's all I'm going to move them.
Yeah, I think I move. I'm going to move Hooker and the Second Corps.
Yes, sir.
So the Second Corps will go. See how far they go. 7, 6.
Already out marching us. Look at that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They will go again. See how far they go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Caldwell. And they'll go behind them. They will march again. And see how far they go. Just 3 this time. Let me see here. Okay, well, French will go first, see if he disorganizes. He does not. So you go 1, 2, 3, I guess, right?
Yes, sir.
Caldwell disorganizes. He does. So he will flip. So he'll just go 1, 2, 3 to there. Last guy, see if he flips. He does not. And he will go to there. And that, I believe, is our 3 moves for the first turn. All right?
Yes, sir.
So you guys get to go.
Okay, I get a reinforcement, don't I?
Yes, you do. I forget I should be keeping track of that. So I think it's Pickett comes on first. I'll bring him on for you, David. I got him. And Pettigrew will come in third.
You can do the recovery.
Oh, yes. That might not be a bad idea. I'll do the
rain recovery.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay. So we're at the second turn.
Okay, so we are going to activate Hood. 5. Okay, so I rolled Hood for a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Try Hood again. Another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hood strikes north.
Yep. Okay, Pickett. Oh, 7.
Hoping that'll show up in the mail any old time, although they haven't shipped it yet. So
4, 5, 6, 7.
So Christian, do you have the whole series?
Oh God, no. No. I got to hand it to you, actually, Patrick. I remember as a younger fella, I worked in a game store, and again, I remember being kind of interested in the series when they first put it out, but I never bought it. And so, Patrick, when you started doing your videos, I can't even remember how I happened onto them, but I thought, gee, this seems like an amazing system. And so I've only gotten into it very, very recently. So my hat's off to you, sir. For
thank you.
There you go.
Okay, Hood again.
What he doesn't tell you that there's subliminal messages hidden in all these videos.
And
You're gonna question why your wife's gonna want to question why you're sending him $20 every month, but via PayPal.
It's okay. It's in Canadian money, so it's not worth much.
That's right.
I'm washing loonies.
5,
Right.
6. And Pickett again. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, his extend. 8 flips. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and move Longstreet. Give me, oh, we damn, giving you an extra move. So 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Traffic jam. Look at that. Okay, we'll go to do Longstreet clause again. 8.
Longstride, Longstreet.
You can't pass on the right though, Dave. You have to pass on the left.
I'm wondering how many 6s Dave has to roll before I can start going, oh, come on.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Which way do I want to go? Oh, no, we'll go through. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at him threading the needle.
Yep.
I'll go third time. Oh, look at that. No. Okay. 1, 2.
Hey, Dennis.
4.
Well, he's
5,
here.
6. Look at that. Core integrity in one move. Okay, and he'll stay there.
We have 3 moves, and I will turn it over to Patrick.
I'll do the second division, J.I. Gregg first. Here's his movement. Ooh, 12. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Di Cesnola. It's a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We'll take them again. And here's the movement. Wow. Wasted. Totally wasted. Right there. Okay, so that's second division. I don't think I want to move any of the other ones, so if there's other things you'd like to move.
Okay. Is anything else you'd like to
well,
move?
I can certainly get 11 moving, so
Yeah.
all right. So we'll activate the 11th Corps. Here is their movement, +1, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Howard falls behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, follows behind. It's Steinwehr. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Take them again. Here's their movement. Another 6. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Howard behind. Steinwehr 2 back. We'll take him to 3. Here's their movement. 4 this time. Barlow's extend, +1. He's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Schertz's extend. He's okay. And Steinwehr's extend. He will flip. It's always the stragglers.
Yeah, the last guy.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. That's
so
it.
we still have one more activation,
We
right?
do, yes.
And I'm going to use it to activate the 3rd Corps. So see how far they go. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right behind him. Activate them again. And see how far they go. 2. 2 and 2. And another time. And see how far they go. Ooh, that's not good. First guy, he's okay. Second guy, he's okay. So based upon that, we're going to go to 4 and see how far they go. Well, not much better. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. First guy, see if he disorganizes. He goes. Second guy is also flipping. So they both flip. And that is my move and our move, because that's 3 activations. Okay. So now we're, first of all, I'm going to do the recovery. We're in now the churn, third churn, and we need to do, your reinforcements come on. You now have Pettigrew. I'll put him down the same general area for you, Dave. We don't have any Union reinforcements yet. There's no random events, but we will have an operational passive declaration, Dave. So I think it may be somewhat perfunctory, but you never know.
Okay, so let me get this. So it's the big flag.
So I'm going to mask this, and I'm ready to go, David. You want to unmask? I'm operational.
Gee,
You're operational. Surprise, surprise. Okay.
We should be down on the supply, right?
Yes, we should too. So the first churn, and after the second churn, we moved. So we're both at 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And now we're going to have a communications phase, and I would like to have a communications phase with I am within 10 hexes of Pleasanton. Okay, and if you don't object, can Christian, General Halleck listen in, even though he's not directing us what to do? So let's go over onto room number 2, I think. We're back. You guys done?
Yes.
Okay. So we are up to churn 3.
Leader transfers?
Leader transfer. Leader transfer. We'll go back to there.
I'm going to move Pleasanton over to Wyndham. That's my only one.
Yeah, Stewart's going to stay right where he is.
So we have done our leader transfers.
Let's see. I got one. Lee will move down to Longstreet. Visit his old buddy.
Move Longstreet?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm not in between, am I?
Now you are.
Okay, so we're going to start off with Heth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll go there. Okay, then we'll go with Hill, Anderson, and Pender. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Go with those 2 units again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then we'll move with Longstreet. All 3 units. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then I'll pass it over to Clyde.
All right. How far do I go? 5.
There you go.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll bring everybody up. I'm going to go again. How far do I go? 5.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to drop off 2 here. That came off of 2
Right.
came off of Rhodes. He went from 16 to 14, and then Early's going to sit right on top of him.
Uh-huh.
You've seen this. You've seen this play before.
Okay. So you guys are done with that. So now we go to the Brandy Station. On turn 3, after all Confederate infantry units have completed their moves, USA cavalry units only may move into Culpeper and Orange counties. Per the foregoing, on turn 1 to 3, cavalry units may not activate until released by the movement of Union cavalry units. Remove 1 cavalry release marker for each USA unit which enters Culpeper County. CSA player must announce which unit is being released when each unit crosses the Rappahannock. Begin rolling for initiatives once the first USA cavalry unit crosses the Rappahannock. Confederate cavalry units may not enter Fauquier, Stafford. Okay, Patrick, it's all up to you.
Okay.
Whatever you want to do, guy.
Some low-hanging fruit here, so I guess we'll just we'll pluck that. Pleasanton will activate Kilpatrick and Wyndham. They'll each go to 1. Here's their movement, +1. It's an 8. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. We've crossed the Rappahannock. So, whom would you like to release? Release Roger!
Let's release Stuart.
Okay. And he will go 1, 2, 3 to there.
So I'm keeping track here with the game turn markers. So we have 2 extra moves, and we now have 2 on the Stuart embarrassment score.
Right.
Okay, and I can take the move. I can activate another cavalry unit for movement.
Right.
And we'll do Hampton.
And that is the end of that movement. So here is the next initiative. And it's Confederate.
Somehow I don't think Pleasanton is going to take on Stuart with the rest of the Yule's Corps right there.
Right there with them.
Okay, I'm going to activate Hampton. His movement roll.
You going to activate him with Stuart or not? Well, you can automatically.
Yeah, I'm automatically activating Hampton with Stuart with the +3. So that's 14, but all I'm going to do, 1, 2, 3. Initiative.
All right.
I think that's Union.
That is me.
Yep.
Pleasanton will activate Wyndham, and we'll say, just kidding! They'll back off. Here's their movement. It is 6, so we'll go 1, 2, 3. Initiative. It's Confederate.
I'm going to pass.
Okay. I will activate Devin, and he will get a movement of 9, and he will go right to there, releasing a third one of yours and giving us a third core.
And that's going to activate. I'm going to release Robertson. Okay.
All right. Here's the initiative. It's mine. I'm going to pass.
Now, Dennis, you can still do stuff even though he's not there. So obviously, you got those 3 units. So.
Right, and that's all I have is the 3 units at this time. I'm going to have 1, 2. Stuart is going to activate Robertson. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Initiative. Confederacy. Pass.
So he passed. Then I'll activate Devin to 2. And here's their movement, and they'll come back across the Rappahannock. And initiative. It's mine again. I'll take Kilpatrick to 2. Here's his movement. And he will just come back across the Rappahannock. And initiative. It's mine. I'm going to move Davis. Here's his movement. It's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then initiative. It's mine. Whiting. It's the 1. Here's his movement. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And actually, back him up there. Okay. Initiative. Confederate.
Going to activate Hampton and his movement. Stewart's going to act 8, 9, 10, 11. More than enough. So 2, 3. Initiative. CA again. I'm going to pass.
I'm going to pass too.
Okay, that's fine. So that ends the Brandy Station. So now we'll get a few moves based upon the results of that. We'll get 1 for each Confederate infantry corps which moved. So you had all 3 of your corps moved, right? Yep. Okay, and then we'll get 3 for getting next to your corps. That's 6, and so we end up getting to move a total of 9 activations, which is pretty much our army, I think, right?
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Okay. So I will let Patrick go first.
All right. We'll activate the 12th Corps. Here's their movement. 7. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Geary 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I will take the 11th Corps, and here's their movement. It's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Howard behind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 4, 5. Steinway 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take the 12th Corps again. Here's their movement. 2. So they'll go 1, 2, and 1, 2. Those are the only 2 of mine that I want to move at the moment. So Ken.
Okay. I'll start off with the 2nd Corps here. See how far they go. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 7. He'll go again. See how far he goes. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. How close are you there? Then I'll move the 1 reserve artillery unit up next to along with the 3rd Corps here.
Yes, sir.
See how far he goes. So he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. And take 1 fatigue. And Patrick, you have the 5th Corps, by the way.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll get them moving.
Okay.
All right. So here's 5th Corps movement. 3. 1, yeah. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. Boo! All right. I'll take them again. Movement. 5. 1, 2, 3. These roads are terrible. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and we'll take him to 3. Movement. Yeah, not very fast. 1, 2, 3. Extended. He flips. And airs. Also flips. Okay. And there we go. All right, that's the 5th Corps.
Christian.
Yeah, let's get Mighty 1 Corps moving. Roll for movement. 3. We'll lead off with the artillery. 1, 2, 3, and follow up. 1, 2, 3 for everybody. I'll take them to 2. Give them some fatigue. See how far they go. Oh, that's a little bit better. They'll go 6. I'm just going to assume that if you guys are okay, I'm moving the artillery first out ahead of Robinson and then come back in. I think he'll go, so they will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to hang a left and go 6, and the remainder will follow behind. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to keep moving along the pike there. And then come in past the log jam. And I will see how badly I can disorganize my corps by taking them to 3 and doing for movement. Ooh, look at them. They're just racing along. Okay, so extend. We'll start with the artillery and then go down the order of march. So I'll do, that means I got to roll the dice 4 times. 1, 2, second guy flips. So that would be Robinson. Oh, God. And Doubleday. Okay, so Robinson and Doubleday. Disorganize.
Now I recognize them.
Right. However, they were flying along, so he's going to go 7. Okay, yeah, I'm going to keep heading on the pike, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the rest will fall in behind as per. Do we have enough activations for me to start moving 6 Corps?
Yeah, we do. Yep.
Okay. Then if nobody objects, I'm going to do that. They will go to 1. How far they decide to stir themselves? 4, eh? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the remainder 1, 2, 3, 4, and okay, good. It is just him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go on now. We'll take them to 2 movement. Ooh, okay, that's kind of nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And the others should just be able to fall in behind.
He moved in 1 activation there more than you did in 12 days.
Yeah, that was kind of funny to watch. Actually, I really felt for you. I was watching the videos. I was like, oh man, that's a lot of 1s and 2s. But don't worry, my luck will not last.
No.
Because
I'm just having fun.
I feel for you. I feel for you having to watch our videos, but anyway.
Voluntarily too. Who'd have thunk
Yes,
it? I'm going to take a chance and take them up to 3. And then roll for move. 2. All right, becomes 3. So we'll get at least Sedgwick and Wright in there. Here's Wright's extend. He's actually good. So we'll do Howe and Newton. Yeah, they're all okay. Well, that's at least the lining and silver lining the cloud rather. So he goes in there for 2. And I do have 3, so he'll go 1 and join him for 3. And unfortunately, Newton will not make it in, so he'll end up there. Yeah, I think that's good for 1 and 6.
Okay. So I think that is it for us. Okay, so we'll go back to the supply segment here, and we'll move everybody's supply down one. We're at level 3 supply, and we don't really have anything else going on here as far as railroad repair or depot placement or anything like that. So we're down to the recovery phase. Okay, so we've done the recovery. So now we're on turn 4, and we have no additional Confederate reinforcements, but we do have a West Virginia. We don't have a DC roll. We have a West Virginia roll. So, Christian, since they're your units, you can go ahead and see what you can roll a 1.
And I'm looking for a big one. Okay. Name no dice.
Pennsylvania had militia has no interest. We are up to the random event roll. Let me get the random event chart out here.
Very excited.
I will roll 2 dice. Here
Rain,
we go.
baby, rain.
6.
Phew.
They're already questioning my confidence. Didn't take
I
them
just
long.
didn't want that. I just didn't want to interfere this early in the game.
Okay.
I don't know that I want that many questions to be asked as Meade. I have every confidence in Joe Hooker.
Okay. So we have the random event. Now we have an operational passive declaration. Dave,
Okay.
I am ready.
Yep.
I'm operational. Okay, we're both operational.
Just burning through the visuals.
And now we have a communication phase. All my major commanders are on or next to within 5 hexes of either the telegraph road or a railroad. So I will be able to meet in person with my commanders, and I'm assuming you're all within 10, right, Dave?
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
okay. So we will go to game room number, let's go to 3, guys. Okay, so we're done with our communication phase. Do we have any leader transfer
Yes. Let's see.
or detachment and attachment? I think
I just did mine.
you did your
Just to be
attachment.
clear. Yeah.
So
you don't forget, Dennis, you have a cavalry under Longstreet too. So I'll put yours cavalry on top so you see them.
So we have the attachments done, and we are up to the action cycle, correct? And I will roll 2 dice and see who goes first. Union and Confederates will go first.
Okay, we are activating a Longstreet. All 3 units. 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll go with Hood first. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 movement points remaining.
Into a cav retreat. So it is a flip and 1 fatigue. They are a 2 originally, so there should be no modifier. So here's the roll. And
I think 1, isn't it?
1. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go there.
Okay. So
You have one more with him, Dave?
Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, initiative. Union.
I think I'm going to move the 2nd Corps. See how far they go. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 5. Okay, initiative. Union. I'm going to go with the 3rd Corps. See how far they go. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Come on.
7.
Marching a lot better than we did.
Uh-huh. He'll go there. There. and there. Initiative. Okay. I think I'm going to take the second corps again and see how far they go. 5. French. I think he'll probably take Hancock with him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, call will go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there, and Gibbon will go 1, 2, 3. No, actually, he'll go there, and then he'll put Hancock there, and I'm going to put a flanks refused on Mr. Gibbon. And initiative. His Confederates.
Okay. Dennis, would you like the initiative?
The 6th Virginia movement roll. All right. 1, 2, Confederate.
Go ahead.
So 6th Virginia again. 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Initiative. Powers.
Okay, we're going to activate Hill and those 2 units. Ooh, we like that.
Oh, come on! Just had to get that in there.
He's much faster than the cavalry.
Hill's going to transfer to Anderson. 1, 2.
Okay. We will cav retreat. And we get +2 for very large force. Or large force, whatever it is. So here's the roll, +2. 6, so you lose 3.
2, 3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5, 6.
So that's 1, 2, and I lost how many? 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8. Okay, and Anderson. 1, 2.
That is unfortunate, but it's going to be I think a net -1 for that cav retreat with the creek. So here we go. Here's the retreat. Let's see. Give them 1, and here's the roll. And so no harm to you.
2,
1, 2, 3, 4,
3.
6.
Yeah, sorry. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Initiative. 9. Hooker there already. Hill with those 2 units. Over here. 1.
So now we got a +1 for the creek, and that's it. So I will withdraw. Here's the retreat roll. There we go. So 7. So you lose 3.
3.
1, 2, 3. No, actually, I'm going to stay there. I like that.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, again.
All these initiatives they get in a row, guys. Come on.
It's rigged.
Okay, this is not what I expected.
I love hearing that.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna move Longstreet. Oh gosh, 8.
Wow.
Come on!
Sucky roads of fuck here.
Going the wrong way.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clyde.
All right. How far do I go? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Initiative. Mr. Lee?
Patrick.
Pleasanton will activate Wyndham and Whiting. Here's their movement, +1. Boo!
I've seen that.
Snake eye. I guess we'll just have to do this. Okay, initiative. It's Confederate. 2 snake eyes in a row. I'm going to Vegas, baby.
Go ahead, Clyde, if you want
How
it.
far do I go?
That's 5 ones in a row, guys.
All right, so I can go 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, 1, 2, 3. Initiative. Dave.
Okay, let's see. Okay, AP Hill, his 2 units there. That was a bummer. Okay, so Pender. Let's see if he goes. He's okay.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4. You may have retreat, but I have 0 movements left.
I'll stand.
And Anderson. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, initiative. Yours.
Patrick.
I'll activate Decesnola. Here's his movement. It's 11. Here's his extended march. It's okay. Just come up here. 2, 3, and 4. Initiative. Confederate.
Okay, Hill's going to activate Pender. Movement. 4, 5, 6. Extend. It's okay. So we'll switch to Pender. 1, 2, 3. Got 3 movements left.
I've got the hill. I've got the creek. So I will cav retreat. +2 to the roll. That's a 6. So you lose the rest of the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Okay. Yours. All right.
Patrick.
I'm going to activate the cavalry down here. We'll do Pleasanton. Okay, yeah, we'll activate Kilpatrick and Whiting. Here's the movement. 6. And we got 1, 4, 5, and 6. And Whiting will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Initiative. Confederate.
You and your snake eyes, holy.
Yeah, no, welcome to my world.
Remind me
I
never
should
play
play
against
ASL,
Walter with you.
apparently. That's what people tell me.
Okay, we're going to march Heth. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Going to march Heth again. Oh, cool. let's see. Yeah, he'll drop a sub. So he's going to be dropping first sub with just 1 strength. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So I'm dropping another sub.
Tear up our rail line, are you?
Initiative. Clyde, do you want it?
Can I wait just a moment?
Okay.
Certainly.
Unless you want me.
Nope. Dennis, do you want it?
Stewart's going to activate W.H. Lee, Robinson, Jones, and Ham. His roll,
It's kind of
I
average.
said 10 movement points, average. All right. And Robertson goes up and joins the 6 VA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, and I stop there. And now we're going to Jones. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now let's go with Stewart and Hampton. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Initiative. Hours. David?
Clyde,
Yes, sir.
you want it?
Sure. Going to 3. How far do I go? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5.
Yeah, roll extend too.
Thank you. You're right. Well, let's try Johnson extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rhodes. He flips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Initiative. Dave.
Yeah. Okay. Before I forget, I'm going to move Pettigrew on to the depot. Here's his extend. Okay. Union.
Patrick.
So what was that?
Patrick, did you hear me?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was on mute. Yeah, so I'm activating Kilpatrick.
Okay.
He rolled with Pleasanton, so he got a 12, 13. So 4 to there. 7, 10 to there. That'll work. Initiative. Confederate.
I'm going to move. I don't like this, so I'm going to move sub 1. Oh, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up, sub 1 again. Okay, he gets the Pettigrew. Union.
Patrick?
Whitingham will march. Yeah, let's see what he gets. It's a 9. Yeah, we'll just go there. Initiative. Confederate.
Dennis, do you want it?
Yeah, I'm going to activate Fitz, and he's going to move 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Initiative. Hours.
Okay, I'm going to burn the Rappahannock Station.
First of the game. You have 7 points.
Up initiative.
Only 190 more to go.
Actually, you have 17 points because you have the bonus for the Stewart embarrassment. So,
Union.
Patrick.
Devon. Here's his movement. It's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Initiative. Confederate.
Okay, we'll activate sub 2. See if he flips. Nope. You want to?
I'll stand.
Okay, initiative. Confederates. Okay, I'm going to burn this railroad station.
Buellton?
Yeah,
Is it your initiative, David?
it's ours. So you want it, Clyde?
Yeah. How far do I go? 6.
That's cool.
Extend march. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1. Initiative. Super Dave.
Dennis, do you want it?
Go ahead. Go ahead and pass.
Okay, we'll pass.
Patrick?
I'm going to move 12th Corps. Here's their movement. It's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Initiative. Confederate.
Pass.
Patrick?
Okay. Take the 12th Corps again. Movement. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Initiative. Ours.
Patrick?
Okay. We'll take 12th Corps to 3. Here's their movement. Alright. Geary's extended. He flips.
Damn.
Yeah. Unfortunate. 1, 2. And then Williams extend. He flips. Okay.
We seem to have stirred up a hornet's nest with this Brandy Station thing.
Initiative. Confederate.
Dennis?
Stewart's going to Jones. 10, 13. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Initiative. Ours.
You want it for anything, Dennis?
Let's try something. Stewart activating himself. All right. 15.
Good lord. Just flying around the map.
All right. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6,
9.
and attack Whiting.
See, so that would be a normal attack if you attack now.
Yeah, a normal attack, a 2 to 1.
Right now you have a +3 with a normal attack. If you get a prepared or an assault, it would be a +4. But you will get a retreat loss.
Yeah, I'll take the attack.
Can we be +3?
And that is
Yes,
just +3.
Union first. Confederate second.
Yeah, +4.
+4.
So +4.
It's a big DR for us, and
Could be two. It could be 2 losses for us.
yeah, it's going to certainly be.
Yeah.
So I can do that and lose 1.
Lose 1 and then go
out of
away.
zone, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then we will decrease 1 manpower.
So who lost the guy?
Whiting.
Who was that? Whiting took a loss here.
You can advance if you want, Dennis.
No, there's no reason to advance.
Okay, so now go ahead and do the init. Dennis, would you like the initiative?
No, I don't.
Are you passing?
Yeah, I guess we're passing then.
Yes, I'm passing.
Patrick.
Activate the 11th Corps. Here's the movement. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Initiative. Confederate.
Dennis, would you like the initiative?
Boy, there's an awful lot of infantry coming towards him.
Well, you always get the cav retreat, but
Yeah.
you can move too, also if you want.
Let's activate to Fitzlee. And let's see what the roll is going to be. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now Stuart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8.
So there's no artillery. There's no artillery there, too, Dennis. So this is like an
Yeah, but that means I'm going to have to do a hasty attack at -1.
But he's a half strength, Dennis.
Yeah, I'm attacking. He's got 3 to a half is what? 6 to 1.
Yeah, +5.
Plus
Stuart.
And then you're the +2 for the flank. 5, 6, 7, 8. I got +8.
All right. Now you said this was a hasty.
Yes, so that's -1. So it's
+7.
+7? Okay.
and here we roll it. Ah,
That's a kill.
+7.
+7.
Good job.
Oh, good job. Oh, we're already on the demoralization track.
I know you are. I know you are.
Hey, and 2
Yeah, that was-
Didn't
I'm happy to see a division disappear here on the 4th turn.
Yeah, I understand.
Or brigade. Good job, Dennis.
I'm sorry. Initiative.
Union.
Union.
I think we put him in flight.
I don't think so. I think you got one.
Okay.
I'll figure that in a second. I'm going to bring up the 3rd Corps, see how far they go.
I was afraid you were going to miss that attack, Dennis, at the half strength. That's why I kept trying to give it to you.
Yeah.
It's good job.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Initiative. Union. I'll bring up sickles again. Here we go. See how far they go. 4. The artillery will go first. See if he disorganizes. He does not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bernie, see if he disorganizes. He does not. He goes on top. The artillery, see if he disorganizes. He does. Yeah, that's an unfortunate situation. Just gonna flip. Same thing you guys had last time, right?
That's why I think we need to think of the rule that I was talking about.
No, let's take 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll go there.
Sir.
And Humphrey, see if he disorganizes.
He does.
Damn! I really needed him to stay. He needed to stay organized.
He said you took away my artillery protection.
Initiative. Confederates.
We'll pass.
Okay, Patrick, go ahead.
Activate Steinver. Here's his movement. 5. 1, 2, 3. Initiative. Confederate.
Pass.
Patrick, do you have anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna activate Barlow with Howard. Here's movement. 5. He's gonna go there. Initiative. I assume pass.
Yeah.
Can I take it?
Okay.
You mind?
Oh,
Yeah,
you got
Go ahead.
you got something?
Yeah, I do. Let me take Jenkins.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's up there in the valley. So you can take it if it comes to you.
Initiative. Mr. Lee.
I am going to move Bernie and the Artillery Reserve 1. See how far they go. Okay. See if the Artillery Reserve disorganizes. He does not. He will go on the stack with.
Sure, put that millstone around my neck.
Let me think here. I'm going to put this guy right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right there. And then I'm going to roll for burning. He's okay. And he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then he's going to put a flank for fuse marker on himself. So now we do initiative. Okay, Patrick, do you like to do anything?
Yeah. I have Devon march. Here's his movement. Does an 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Initiative. It's ours.
Patrick?
Gonna have Pleasanton activate Davis and Wyndham. Here's their movement. +1. It's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Initiative. Confederate.
I'll pass.
Patrick?
Yeah. Davis with Pleasanton. Movement. It's 11. 1, 2,
Christian,
3, 4, 5, 6.
you can do remote
7.
movement of all your units behind the lines here.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of starting to do here. I'm just
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I just noticed you did that. That's fine. That's good.
8, 9, 10,
And you can
11.
So let's say that.
Confederate.
no.
I'll pass.
Patrick?
Dave, you sure you want to pass?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Pleasanton will activate Wyndham. Here's the movement. 10. Here's extended march. It's okay. Go there. Make a prepared attack on Culpeper. Yep. So I'm going to take a +1 for prepared, -1 for ratio, -1 for creek, and +4 for final flank.
Yep.
Okay. So 5 up, 2 down, so +3.
Mm-hmm.
All right, +3 Union. And it is +2.
Okay.
Just a DADR.
Mm-hmm. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Occupying Culpeper. Initiative. Confederate.
Clyde, you want it?
Yeah, I'll move Jenkins. Let me roll for movement. 12. All right, so that's 1, 2. So that's a prepared for 1, +2 for command, +2 for odds. I see it as a +5. +5, 6, 7. 7 is death.
And
You see that, Christian?
What happened? No, I've been moving stuff around upstairs or up north, rather.
Yeah. Jenkins just eliminated the 1st New York, 2nd Pennsylvania.
Oh, dang. Yeah, that's right. I couldn't. I should have been paying attention to that. My apologies. Well, that's annoying.
He did it. I mean, it wasn't. You would
That
have
wasn't
I don't
anything
think
you
could have
could
done
do.
against it once you had him down there. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And let's see.
My apologies. I thought he was a little safer than he was.
Not a one. 0 leadership is not safe anywhere.
No, you're right. Yeah.
And
It was a base 5. It was a base 5 Christian with a 2 differential, and that's death.
The valiant troopers of the mixed regiment are no more.
All right, so that's 8, 8, 9, 10. I have 2. I don't take the hex. I can go 2 more. 1, 2. Initiative is ours.
There's a creek there this time, though.
Geez, I knew those guys were weak and somewhat vulnerable. I didn't realize they were that weak and somewhat vulnerable.
It's the great part about watching this whole thing it's incredibly frustrating sometimes, but it's what's so realistic about it. So, okay.
I'm going to fatigue 3. Jenkins rolls a 10.
Noise
3,
going
6.
You got to roll extend first.
Thank you. I
And,
flip,
maybe
Oh,
not 5.
of course. All right, so I have 11. All right, so I can get a normal off. Normal would be +4.
Nah.
Don't. Hey, David.
no, +3. You did.
David.
+3.
Show us on the picture of the horsey where they hurt you last game, because you guys have really taken it out on the horsies.
And you're among friends. So 1-2 initiative, Dave. And by the way, if that had been my combat roll, I'd have looked like a damn hero.
Yeah.
Okay, you still guys a lot to move, guys, don't you? So I'll pass.
Christian.
I should probably get the 13th Pennsylvania the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah, the 3 people that survived the 12th New Yorkers.
Yeah, there's
covering your camp.
some stragglers coming in. What's going on? All right, yeah, we'll pull them away. I think. Watch. Here's the movement roll. Oh, okay. Well, that's
There
not
you go.
the worst I've ever seen.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
Now that I've figured out that they might get away, where are they going to get away to? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I think 9. We'll go to the little chapel and have a prayer session. Hope they get out of this alive.
Roll for
Oh,
disorganization.
for extended. You're right. Yeah, my apologies. And of course they flip. Good lord. All right, let's see if I can roll an initiative roll here. Confeds.
Confeds.
Anybody have anything, or are we passing? I'm
passing.
I think
Yeah,
we're
I'm set.
good until we get to the strategic movement pass.
Okay. So, Patrick, do you have anything?
Just question on destroying depots. Is there a minimum on that level?
You got to roll the die.
Right.
You got to roll a die. Yeah.
Not this. Is you got to roll the die in this game? Yeah.
Yeah. It's equal to or less than the value of the unit that's rolling. So.
Value as in manpower value?
Good question.
Combat value.
Is it combat value, David?
I think it's combat value.
I will find out 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Combat value.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, we'll move Devin. Here's his movement. His 8. Here's his extend. He's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And to call Pepper. Okay. Initiative. Confederate.
Passed.
Patrick, do you have anything to do?
I'll give it a shot. I'll put him to 4. And I'm trying to do a 1 or a 2.
Yep.
Okay, 1 or 2. Yay!
Hey.
Oh, you got 2 points.
Really? All right.
Place the cavalry losses.
It's a moral victory.
Okay, so we get the two victory points for the Confederate Depot.
I was expecting to use it, but our rolls were good, and it just.
Yeah, that's the last time I went passive on the 4th turn. If you remember, just to get the use of that depot.
Yeah, we talked about
we talked
Okay.
about it, but I was so good. I didn't want you to fortify the river. That was the thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, you rolled initiative. Yeah.
Okay, yours, Dave. Christian, do you have anything you want to do?
I'm just finishing off
Your moves on
strat moving Morris here. I guess I'll activate Newton from 6th Corps and min move him into onto the rest of them there. And that's it for me. There is a whole bunch of other stuff I have to do. It's just pretty much all strategic movement.
Yeah.
So I might as well wait for the strategic movement phase.
Okay. Very good. Let me think about this. Patrick, do you have anything else to do?
Well, the only thing I have is 5th Corps, but they're exhausted and disorganized, and
Yeah,
I
problem, yeah.
prefer to just rest them.
Yeah, understood. Understood. I have a tough decision to make here.
They're all tough.
They are all tough, but this one's a very tough one. I'm going to pass. Okay. So we double passed here. Now we can do anybody wants to do any naval, strategic, or railroad movement.
So first rolling in it, right?
Okay, I'll roll on it. It's the Confederates.
Okay. I'm gonna actually do a move. So Heth is going to move to F4. Well, maybe not. No, I won't move Heth.
Okay.
I'm going to move. Let's see. Okay. I'll pass for the moment.
Okay. Do we have any railroad, strategic, or naval movement to do, guys? I have none.
I have a bunch. We can. I don't really think the order of it matters too much, frankly. So we can do the naval move for.
As long as I know that you have strategic moves to do, I'm going to pass.
Okay.
So,
yeah. Okay.
So go ahead and like if you do, because I know First Corps is going to move somewhere. I know you're going to do naval moves.
So I'll do the naval move from Aquia Creek to the Aquia Creek docks, I guess, with the two divisions and what's his name there, the fellow with him. Newton stays behind because there's the one. Newton stays behind because he is at fatigue, getting into the city. So, and they would move to the second dock space. Yeah, I just saw they're not on the Potomac yet. Okay, good. Just making sure I have that right. Okay, I'm going to we'll come back to that. What am I doing with the 1 Corps? Okay, let me have a look here. If you guys have any other stuff to do, because like I said, most of the strategic stuff I have to do is well behind the lines. And there's some rail movement here too. I should have been on a little quicker, but here we are.
Take your time. Dave, do you have any more moves after he gets done here? Or are you pretty much done?
I want to see where First Corps goes.
Okay.
Well, why don't I do that then? Because
why don't you do that first?
Yeah, I've been holding off on that decision because it's painful, but I think I do kind of have to get them moving. So I'm going to strat move them, but I'm only going to take them to 2 fatigue because I really don't want to lose too many manpower failing exhaustion rolls.
You still got to roll, right?
Yes, you do.
Yes, but it's one roll and it's a flat roll, right? So I figure that's my least risk.
+1.
No, it's a flat roll. If a 5 or 6, he loses a unit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll start with the artillery because they're not depleted, and then go down from there. Oh, fuck's sakes! Excuse my French.
That's good news. That's good news.
Okay, then Robinson and Doubleday.
Well,
Robinson's okay. Doubleday's okay.
Just so you know, you should move your roll for the individual guy, then you move that guy.
Then you move that guy. Okay, yeah.
And you before you move the next guys. So
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Robinson was all right. He'll go to join him. Doubleday made his roll, ends up here. And last but not least, Wadsworth will, of course, flip. Have at night.
If you were going to flip roll badly, though, you pick the 2 guys to do it with.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? So now they're all equally disorganized and exhausted, and that's as much as I'm doing with 1 Corps. So now, yeah, if that changes what you're doing.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay.
So Longstreet's going to activate.
Oh, yeah.
All 3 units.
Okay.
4. Hood. So we'll do Hood first. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pickett. He's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. And McLaws. He's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, initiative.
Yours, David.
I'll pass.
Okay, I think we're just going to wait. Patrick, do you have anything?
Nope.
Okay. And Christian?
I think I'm done.
Okay, I think we're all done. And so what I'll do here, we're on to the supply phase. And so I'll move both supplies down. We're all both down to 2. And forage, we don't have any foraging. There's no railroad repair. And so we're just going to do recovery phase. I'm going to save the game first. Okay. No county control. The turn is going to move up 1. Going to be on the 5th turn when we get back together. And do you want to go as far as the random event and operational passive?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we are now, Christian, if you want to roll for the West Virginians to see whether they come in, you need a 1.
And I do not get it.
Baltimore, DC, nothing there. So
No, they haven't crossed yet.
we're going to roll the random event here. And the random event is 9.
Confederate reinforcements.
Okay, so you're going to get Imboden out in Front Royal.
All right, there you go, Clyde, expanding your army.
I see that.
That's a nice time to get in.
Yeah, it was well timed there. Okay, we're going to do an operational passive, David.
So right now we're both going to be +1 disorganized, right?
Yes, we will be.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, I am ready as well. Unmask. We're going operational. Okay. Very good. Okay, so the morale for us is down. We've lost a unit, right? But that's only it's going to be +1 for us, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So we're up 1 morale-wise. Okay. I'd like to take a few moments with my sub-commanders to have a debrief. Okay, we'll leave you. We'll go to because this is where we're ending for the night, right?
Yeah. Great
So
game tonight, everybody.
Very
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was amazing. Thank you for your patience with me, everybody, as I learned.
No problem.
Oh, you're doing just great, Christian.
Gamer 3, Christian and Patrick.
Good night, everybody else.
Good night.